Um, you'll probably know a video titled "The Same Thing" came out yesterday, but it had no audio. It had no me audio. So what do I do in that scenario, realistically? So what I've decided to do is just re-record the video. So here is Shining Sarcophagus deck list, the 17th of June 2024. It is the same deck list as yesterday, or not the same test hands. I just had to re-record the entire thing. Sorry, my hair's really annoying me. I should have done it before the video, but it's fine. It is 12 past 4 in the morning, so you know, I was bored, so I thought, hey, let's record this video because I wanted to get this video out. So here we have the deck list. I will go over it again because I didn't go over. Sorry, you didn't hear me go over it in the last video. So here we go. You've got Shifter. Okay, so first we'll talk about Gandora. Gandora G is a beautiful card. He goes, if you control Shining Sarcophagus, special summon this card from your hand. You can do that once per turn. Then you can banish every card on the field. You can destroy every card on the field, and if you do, banish them. And he gains 300 attack and attack for every banished card. Banished face up or face down, so you can play Kashtira in this. I wouldn't, but you can play Kashtira in this. You can play one of the decks like to banish. You can do Runic. Don't, because you're a fucking loser if you do that. But I'm joking. Do what you want. Yeah, but you can do Runic. I'm doing Dogmatica. Number one, it's a really powerful way to get cards into the graveyard and then also banish them. But it's also a really good way to stop your opponent from being able to use their entire extra deck, because you make them sack off their extra decks with Maximus, of course. The Servant, also a really powerful starter. So you've also got Lulu, you've got Granganol. So yeah, you've got cheeky little ways of getting into this. Some of these are like most of the Link monsters are just Prosp fodder. Obviously, Shifter, because the more banished cards, the better. I've seen people run Grand Marju in this, which I love that idea, honestly. Making Grand Marju good again. I say good again. He's never been bad. The decks he's in is pretty okay. But this just makes him very, very scary. Punishment, very good card. Outs a lot of stuff. So like, you have Gandora on the field, you have your 2 negates on the field with maybe this set, then you just have a pop in case you need it. You've also got this pop off Maximus or Nadir. You also have the effect engrave of Granganol and Lulu. Then some other cards here also have graveyard effects like Busicephalus, I think is how you say it. Busicephalus, I don't know. He graveyard effect as well. You've got all these different ways of getting out of your opponent, making your opponent have to think around playing against you, which is good. We'll get into the quick little bits. You've got Gadget Trio, where if you summon this, you can search a card that mentions Shining Sarcophagus or Shining Sarcophagus. It has to be a Surveil Trap though, so you can't search out one of your monsters, obviously. Next, you've got Silent Magician 0. Every time your opponent draws a card, increases level by 1, gains 500 attack, and while you control Shining Sarc, if a spell card or effect is activated, you can increase its levels by 1 and negate it. It's not a negate and destroy, I don't think. Yeah, it is once per turn as well. Why are you doing that? Stop that. Stop that. Stop it. Can't do it now, can you? I just press spacebar. Next, you have Silent Swordsman 0, who is when a monster effect is activated that targets Shining Sarcophagus or a card that mentions it, I think it is. This is going to annoy me. We'll do that. Or a monster that mentions it, you can negate and destroy. Just another negate and destroy. It also gains 500 attack. You gain attack equal to the difference times 500. Yeah, so If it goes to level 5, you get 500 and so on. So 6, 500 more. So it's pretty good. This gets big because it can go. Normally monsters are 1 to 13, but this can go. I've seen it go to 14 and 15. I think 15 is the highest I've ever seen it, but I don't know if that's the highest it can go. So it's pretty good. Pretty good. This simply add a monster that mentions Silent Shark. So you go this, this. This is what you usually use. If you have this in hand, use this as ash bait in the draw phase, so they think you have nothing. It's a really, it gets a lot of my opponents on the here. Maybe we'll go into an online match or two on this, but I'm not quite sure if I want to do that. Turn Silence, it's a monster negate. It's searchable off Shining Sark or off Gadget Trio. So if you control Shining Sark and you activate this in response to a monster's effect, opponent's monster's effect, negate it. During damage calc, you can banish this if you control Shining Sark, end the battle phase. And negate the battle, obviously, but yeah. Shining Sark, big card. This is your boy, cannot be destroyed by card effects. By monster effects, sorry. You can only use it for flying effect. Yep, yeah. This one, you can add a card that mentions Sarcophagus. And then, if my opponent special summons a monster from the graveyard, I can discard a spell, target one monster, and send it to the graveyard. Pretty good. We know what Imperm does, we know how the Ties That Bind, you just special summon both of these from deck. I don't think that's a second effect. No, you just can't special from the extra deck. You don't do that much in this, especially if you're going first. The extra deck's pretty self-explanatory. These have really cool graveyard effects. This can summon both your level 4s. These all graveyard effects, that's why we use them. This has the graveyard effect of drawing a card. This pops a card on your opponent's side of the field. This one, special summon Dogmatica card from your monster from your deck or hand, I think. From your deck, or this one from your extra deck. Oh, Desperate, yeah. So you do this into this. It's that simple. This I just chucked in there because why not? It's just another graveyard effect to return cards to the hand. All of these cards work very well together. It's a very, very well structured deck, very generic extra deck. The only thing is D-Shifter that's coming back now because a bunch of decks actually fall to it now. So we're using that. But that is pretty much the deck. You obviously have your interruption, you've got one Ecclesia, one Maximus. You don't need more than that. This card's like £8, by the way. I want to say that £8 for this card. That's like $10. Why is this card so much? I know it's a pretty good card, but why is it so much? How much is it? Maximus. This. So, what was that? It was like 5, I think, on here. Why is there 2 now? No, 22. Yeah, I don't know why that card's so much at the moment, but I don't mind. We will now go into a couple test hands, like we always do. Sorry, the audio is not great in this video. We will turn this down so you can't hear it. You'll just hear it through my mic, which is annoying, but it's fine. We will go chain 1 shifter, chain 2 silence. So what we will add here, we already have Gadget Trio. We don't need another one. So we have Gandora here. Now you may think I'm stupid, but I'm not. We have both our monster negates. We grab Sark. We activate Sark, and they're like, oh, Sark, cool. Then we grab the Ties That Bind. So now it is up to you if you want to summon Gandora this turn. I usually don't on turn 1. Is this both once per turn? You can only activate 1 turn silence per turn. Yes. Then you summon both your silence cards because these cards are insane. You set this in the imperm column, of course. It doesn't matter. Basically, now you've got monster negate, spell negate, monster negate, conditional monster negate. As long as this stays on the field for this one. We will end our turn. They're not going to do anything, I think, because they never do. Yep, you're just going to gain 50. No, you're just going to gain your attack. So are you. We don't want to activate this yet. We'll just do it to show you. Look, you do that, negate, add. Oh, sorry, increase. Oh, yeah. Oh, dear. My hair is annoying me. No. We probably kill this turn. We definitely kill this turn. We definitely kill this turn. There's no point in activating that. So what we do is, what order do we do this? We just do this. We do Gandora, summon Gandora, Gandora effect, blow up the field, grab Silent Magician. We go Ties That Bind, not Ties That Bind, sorry, Future Silence, Turn Silence, target this, gain 3 levels. Sure, we'll just do this because Gadget Trio is cool cut. We are gonna. I want to see how high we can get this because the AI cannot beat over these 2 cards. So I want to see how high we can possibly get that. There's 15. We'll try and get it to 20. Damn. So it is just infinite, is it? I'll just grab another Gandora. Got to bed after this. There's 18. Damn. This deck is ignorant. Sure, we activate a second Sarc. Oh yeah, you can control more than one Sarc. I forgot to mention that. This deck truly is. I love it. It's so good. And there is no limit apparently. And I'm going to take a photo of that and I'm going to post that on Instagram. Go follow my Instagram. I will link it in the description because I find that hilarious. How it just can go as high as you want it to. Then you go to battle phase. Yes, we want to win with Gandora, but like, isn't that satisfying? No. Isn't that satisfying? It's such a cool deck. It's such a cool deck. The test hands you're going to see are very, very similar. This isn't a great going first hand, depending on the pros draw. But yeah, you usually just want to get rid of these because you don't go into them nearly enough. Also, they aren't your graveyard effect cards. We got Sarc. Sarc is enough. Obviously, if they have an Ash, you're kind of screwed in this scenario. But you grab Ties That Bind, you go Ties That Bind. Oh, shit. Oh, I thought you have to have a monster to do it. My bad, we should have grabbed Gadget Trio, grab this, but that's all good. We'll do one more test hand, because I don't want this video being too long, because people don't watch my videos all the way through, they just see the deck list, copy the deck list, move on. So, important this part, you're going to go Effect of Nadir to send Granganol. Granganol, summon Ecclesia, or add Ecclesia, because this card, right, if a monster is special summoned by your opponent's activated monster effect, etc. Banish this. So if your opponent goes, what's an activated, like one of the bestial cards, or what else is summoned by an effect, like the branded stuff. This card is insane against branded. Insane. And it's probably the best one to send on your turn, because if you're doing it on your turn, you're obviously going, you're setting up for your opponent's turn, because all the other ones are pop on the field. I forget what are we doing? Oh, we're adding. Oh, we have Sarc in hand. We'll grab Ties. I forget what this one does. What does this one do? It has intact. You can banish this hold or something. Yeah, it's a guy's sense graveyard. You can send one beast warrior or wing beast monster from your deck to the graveyard. Oh, so you can just send Garua. That is the only one. Yeah. Sorry, I was told to put that card in the deck. I was missing an extra sort. Sent it to my friend. They were like, "Oh yeah, use this card. It's so good." Prosp also, if you didn't already catch on, Prosp buffs Gandora. Ooh, I like Future. Yeah. because we just grab Gandora off that, and then we still have the add off this to grab no, I clicked the wrong one. It's fine. You will grab turn off that, which is just good. Then you do bam, bam, and then you go bam, and then you go wabam, and that's 1800. It's not going to die in one hit. It might. If we had turn silence, we would obviously be able to buff this and then also end the battle phase, so they can't actually do anything against Gandora. We could banish these, but it would only gain 1200, which is pretty good. Get it to 3k, but we're not going to do that right now. Oh, by the way, when he does his blow up, you can special on a level 7 or lower monster that lists Shining Spark, I think, except for Gandora. Then if you do banish him special on one level 7 monster Shining card. No, just Gandora's not level 7, of course. But yeah, it's a pretty good card. Then we're gonna go turn. Grab Gandora here, because you're just gonna special the other card from the deck. So you don't need it. We'll do this and grab this. Then you're going to go Gandora effect. You might go, oh, why are you summoning another one, Liam? It's because when you use this effect, he's now going to gain even more cards. And we're going to summon Silent Magician. We're going to go effect of turn silence target, and we win. And you obviously have cards in hand that can also proc. Not proc, get into another combo with your Dogmatica stuff. I can't show the Dogmatica stuff if we're not on an online match, because obviously that's the Dogmatic stuff is so you can out your opponent's board. It's a board breaker type thing, because you send, unless turn 1 you go Granganol effects to summon Lulu to summon your 2 monsters, which then also just brings negates onto the field. But the deck is so cool. It's probably, I say this a lot. I think I've said it about 1 other 2 other decks on this channel. But this deck is my favourite deck at the moment, and it's even better because it's a anime deck. I'm trying to build it in real life because I think I'm going to try and take this deck as far as I can, maybe take it to a Nats. We've got our QCR Shining Spark, we've got QCR Silent Magician on its way. I cannot afford QCR Gandora. But yeah, no, this deck's sick. Platinum Secret Ecclesia, so you know, I used to have a misprint Ultimate Rare, but then I wanted the Blue Eyes card. After this video, I've decided I'm going to record a video essay type video where I'm talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! The prizing of Yu-Gi-Oh! To be specific. So if you're interested in that, stick around. It's either I do that or I do another video idea I have in mind, but we shall see, But if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, share it around. This video is already too long as it is. Again, subscribe. We're trying to grow. 6 subscribers. Maybe we get to 10. Yeah, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! So I'm going to keep doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Content. If you've got any decks you want me to check out, have a look at, send them my way. I'm more than happy to try out decks. As you can see, I play a lot of decks. These aren't even all of them. I like banish decks. We've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that 5? Because this is I'm trying to do Dark Magician stuff, but it doesn't work. Doesn't work. Well, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, notifications, do all the things in the description. Follow all my socials. Come check out a live stream at one point. Same name as the YouTube channel, Liam Swart on Twitch. We're trying to get to 50 followers. We're at like 39. Trying to become a Twitch the thing. But have a lovely day, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.